Hello, hello, and welcome to another Monster Hunter video. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. My name is Ristretto, and I'm back with some more Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate gameplay for you guys. We're still in low rank hub, haven't moved on to high rank quite yet, but I've been enjoying squaring off against some of the monsters here. Earlier this week I was up against Dread Queen. I still have some more of that to do. And so something I did was I made a dragon bow, a fire bow, water bow, thunder bow, and ice bow set, which are really just gunner elemental sets. They're not all exactly the same, but they use some of the similar pieces among them. And they're going to help out with what we're going to be doing this evening. We're not using bow, but tonight we're going to be using Light Bowgun on Glavenus. This is a matchup that is our friend Precious Stone's one of their favorites in the whole series, and so I couldn't pass it up on our way through low rank. Going to be using this water set, which gives water attack +2 and crit I2, not so bad for low rank. And then we're going to be using the lobster gun, which is actually quite the versatile gun. If you look, it has lots of shots it can fire, but it rapid fires water level 1, and so that's why we're bringing it on this particular quest. Hunted Glavenus a couple times now with a few weapons. I've been doing some practice quests against him with Light Bowgun tonight, and you know what? They have not been going how I've wanted. So we'll see if things go a little better this attempt. Going to be doing the hub quest, Flames of Glavenus Passion. It should be a good time, hopefully. Been having like a tough last week or two, getting back into the swing of things in the new year. Maybe some of you can relate to that, maybe not. But I'm grateful I still get to play some Monster Hunter, hang out and enjoy some Monster Hunter, share some Monster Hunter enjoying with y'all. I have a couple goals for this quest. Obviously, I want to clear the quest okay, but I also want to try and break Glavenus' back and his tail. His head, I think, will break pretty easily with Water Shot, but the back and the tail are tricky. To see if we can get those done or not. So far, in my practice clears, I've broken his back once, but I haven't gotten the tail. Nice. My thinking is if I can get enough damage on the tail with rapid water shot throughout the quest, then maybe towards the end of the quest when he's limping, I can try and use this gun's built-in slicing shot to break it. So far, that's proven to be pretty difficult. I have a pretty hard time shooting that tail. Especially with the single shot slicing that we use later on in the quest. But we'll give it a try, see if we can't get it. Darn, a little too early there on the roll. Didn't think I had quite enough time there to get off another volley. Ooh, that jumping attack there almost killed us. Should probably heal. Sheath. Get over to a first aid med. Oh, it's such a shame to pass up the damage opening on the tail, but that's okay. Better to keep living. Alright, there we go. Back to kind of a neutral position again. What's going to be next, Glavenus? Another shot. 1, 2. It's funny, I was fighting Ligiacris with Light Bowgun to make this gun earlier tonight. Oh, I was supposed to be aiming more upwards. I just had an awful time. I had kind of a tricky time with Light Bowgun tonight. Oh, I didn't need to reload there. Alright, anytime he's not fired up, we're going to try and hit that back with normal 2. Gosh. That's a tricky evade, walking around that side of him there. Oh, almost got the back there. But yeah, like I mentioned, both with Ligiacris and with this guy. actually kind of having a difficult time with Light Bowgun on them tonight. Alright. Should switch back to water shot after this clip. Oops, too close to that explosion. There we go. Got it that time. I'm gonna reload. We're probably gonna sheath and heal here. I really don't want to cart. If I cart and I run out of the, or I lose the health buff from our food, that'll make this a lot scarier. All right, well, it's gonna be, yep, here comes the tail. He'll pretty reliably do those tail attacks after a projectile if you run far enough away. First head break there. There he goes. Okay. We'll go grab that shiny. I can't tell if that shiny's from him or if it's from an ant. I think it might be from an ant. Or an Alperoth, rather. No, it's from him. Cool. Didn't bring combines for more water shot. I could have. I've started farming the wet fish I need to do that with, but forgot to do so. So when we get into this next area, if his head is still charged up, we'll switch back to water shot. If not, we'll go and keep firing on the back. Got this like order of operations based on what hit zones of his are actually decent to attack and what we're trying to break. Looks like that if the head is heated up, we're going to go ahead and use water shot on it. That's not safe. Bummer. 1, 2, 3 rolls. Funny reposition from him. Nice. All right, so I think at this point, can't really get a ton of damage on the tail. I'm just gonna fire on the head. Ah, placing those volleys could be a little better. All right. The water shot is kind of precious, so I'm gonna be saving it for parts of his that are charged up with flames only. The rest of the time we're going to be firing normal 2. Is that tail charged? It is. Nice. Back to water shot again. Oof. He's so tricky with it. Alright. We can be a little tricky too, though. Oops. Nice, just outside the roar range for the potion. We take that. 1. Can't help myself. Gotta go for the damage. Oh, he's not charged up on the head right now. I should really just go for his tail. Ah! A little too early on the roar that time. Nice. We will take as many of these attacks as he wants to give us. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Glavenus. Ah, I messed that one up a bit. Ooh, tired. All right. Oh. So bad at aiming for that tail sometimes. Not sure if hitting the base really counts towards the break damage either, so gotta try and hit that orange part. Keeps turning away from us though. Ah. It's so tricky to aim for. It's a flinch from it. Nice. Almost out of water shot too. think for now we're going to switch back over to normal 2 and deal some damage to that back. Oh. He's going to sharpen up his tail. We're going to heal. We should have actually gone for the higher shot there. Ah! And he's limp. All right, well. A couple more shots on the tail. At this point, we're going to go ahead and fire off our 12 shots of slicing, try and hit them all on the tail. See if we can't cut it. Probably also throw a paintball on him just so we don't lose track of where he goes. Doesn't seem likely we're going to get all the breaks I want, but we'll try our best. Ouch. You jerk. Oh, we carded too. Oh, what a bummer. Too overconfident there. Oh, I'm sure he's going to limp away to a further area. At least he's not too far away from where we are now. Tisk tisk. Time-wise, we haven't spent that much time on the quest so far, but we're taking him out so quickly. I don't know if we'll get to do the breaks we want. Is he limping away? There's a couple on the tail. Gotta try and make sure I'm hitting them on the actual tail itself and not the base. The last couple attempts I've been trying this, I keep hitting them on the base, and I don't think it counts. Hello, sir. My precious slicing. Ouch. Of course, we gotta be extra careful too, because of our HP at this point. I think it might need to be fired up, so at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to normal 2, save those last few slicing shots for if it gets fired up again in this hunt. We'll go for the back break. There it is. All right, head break is next. All right. Well. Time to see about that tail. Down he goes to area 10. Oh no. I'm really nervous. I don't know if we can even wait for him to fire his tail up again. I think we need to if we actually want to get the cut or have any chance of getting the cut. Kind of a silly goal, but I don't know. We've trounced him otherwise in the matchup. Got some fun iframes. He got us back a little bit. We walked into some flame bites. We got hit by one of those spins. Kind of a fun back and forth. Our set is not all that defense heavy, so we have to be kind of careful. All right, let's see. Will you charge up your tail for us, dear Glavenus? Can we persuade you to? All right, what would do that? Maybe like mid-distance, so he does like the tail slide? I don't know. Alright, last 2 shots. I'm going to save these for if he fires the tail up. Oh my gosh. He's limping away again. Letting him sleep isn't going to do much for us. We just need him to get his tail orange, so... Here's hoping. Still blue. Come on, man. You can do it. All right, there we go. No, I missed. We have one shot. We have to land on the tail. I don't even know if it's gonna cut it. Just really hope it does. One. All right, come on. No, it didn't. Aw, what a bummer. Well, we tried. Got the other breaks we wanted. Hard to be upset about that. Let's finish strong. I thought he might do that tail attack. There we go. Not a bad clear. Sad we didn't get the tail cut, but with how much damage we were putting out and how little HP this guy's got, I'll be happy with the head breaks and the back breaks. It was a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thought it'd be fun to get another Light Bowgun commentary up. It's been a little while since we did the last one. I'll be back with some more fun hunts at the end of low rank soon. We're going to be working on collecting a lot of weapons. I'll probably make a handful of more armor sets, getting to the point where I've made almost all the sets I could make in low rank in terms of the different sorts of weapons we're using. But that's part of the way I enjoy the games most, is making mixed sets, hanging out, trying to practice some of the matchups. We've certainly practiced some Glavenus today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a blessed week. If you're playing Monster Hunter, I hope you have some good hunts and some happy hunting yourself. All right, cheers, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye for now.